So in today's video, we are going to be making this cute photo display using a Dollar Tree canvas. So if you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie. My channel is all about crafting on a budget. I do Cricut, sublimation, and kid craft videos. So if any of those things interest you, please consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family. And let's get into this video, guys. Okay, so now I have my design. I made a boo-boo, but it's gonna be okay, I think. Right here, I should move the design a little bit over so that it wouldn't be touching this one. So that's a little boo-boo, but I think it'll be fine. So now I'm just gonna cut out these corner pieces. I think we'll be okay. Okay, so now we have our pieces cut. Now I'm going to take our middle piece, and you want to lint roll your canvas to make sure that everything adheres well to it. I kind of ripped my canvas when I was pulling, but that's okay. I think it'll be just fine. I'm really excited about how this is going to look. I'm going to use my Cricut easy press, and I'm going to turn it up to 2. I'm going to put it on 2, and hopefully that's not too hot. So when I measured it, I did 8 by 10 because this is an 8 by 10 canvas, right? But I actually think that's too big, but that'll be okay. I don't think it'll matter way too much. So just make sure to put your canvas down and actually measure the inner part of it so that your design can fit properly in it. But I'm not concerned about it. I think it'll still look cute either way. And I'm gonna put some heat tape just because with the Cricut Easy, with the mini, you have to like constantly move it. So I don't want my design to shift. So I'm just gonna put some heat tape. And I'm also gonna take this area and just flatten it out because you're gonna be able to see it. Just gonna flatten that area out. Okay, so I'm going to start. You're just going to constantly move it around. And you can kind of see when it's starting to adhere, you can kind of see like texture, like the texture of the canvas coming through the HTV. And this is Caesar HTV, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna let that cool down for a sec. Doesn't need to be like completely cool down, but I'm gonna let it just cool down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna slowly peel it up. If that piece is coming up, just go lightly over it. Okay, so this piece over here is coming up. So I'm just gonna put a little more heat on it and pressure. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I'm actually debating just leaving this and not putting, because how pretty is that? Okay, maybe I'll put in the 4 corners because I'm kind of digging it now. So I'm just going to kind of tape it down so they don't move again. Let's see, just to see. I feel like this one needs to move over a little bit. Okay, so this one needs to move over. Okay, so I think that's fine. So now I'm just going to go in with my easy press, and I'm going to adhere these down. Hopefully I don't change my mind that I don't like it. And make sure you're not putting the easy press on the uncovered HTV in the middle. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to take off the plastic and make sure everything is adhered properly. Jeez Louise. Okay. And it should come off easily without like tugging at the HTV. And pull it slowly, because if you pull it fast and a part isn't adhered, you're going to stretch out that HTV and it's going to be harder to fix it. Oh crap. Oh no. I accidentally pun. Okay. I accidentally pun the see, that's why you shouldn't pun the easy press over the uncovered HTV. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal to me. It's just going right here above my desk. So now that it's done, so this is going to be the frame. And then I'm going to have, I'm debating, I think I'm going to do this one, but I also have, I'm going to put jute string from side to side. And we're going to hang up about 2 photos, I think. We could do multiple and hang up like smaller photos, like little small ones, and have like 2 lines of them. Or we could do, maybe we'll do that. So I'm debating between this one or this white and gold one. I think I'm gonna use the neutral color twine, and we're gonna do multiple rows. So I'm gonna cut it about right here. I think that's long enough. I'm cut another one. So I'm gonna do 2 rows. Oops. I'm gonna do 2 rows of them. So I'm just gonna hold it, and I'm gonna cut it over here. So we got 2 rows, and I think that should be good, right? Let's see. So we could put one up there and one down here, right? And do 2 rows. So these are the wood clothespin that we're going to be using. So these are kind of big. So I'm going to do 2. We're going to do 2. Just going to make it with 2 rows, because these are really big. And we're going to paint these as well. I forgot to paint these, but we're going to paint these. So we could leave them neutral, or we can paint them the same blue as this, which I might do, because that might be cute and matchy, right? We'll see. So I'm putting these aside. We're going to do 2. So now we're going to turn off our easy press. Just hold it. Oops. Just hold it to turn it off. We're going to take our heat gun. I have the Adtech Precision Pro. I'm going to let that warm up. So I'm just putting 1 clothespin on each line to kind of just, you know, figure out where I should put these. I wish I had smaller ones. Okay, so I'm going to take my hot glue. Make sure this is aligned how I want. And I'm going to take 1 corner and just put a dot right there, just to hold it in place. And then I'm going to take my strings, hold it on one side, take the other, pull it as much as I can, and then take some hot glue, pull my string and press it down. Now I'm going to take the other end, pull it, And put some hot glue on this side. I didn't do a good job of that one. Okay, so we have our top one. Now I'm gonna take this bottom one, do the same thing, hold one side, pull the other side, make sure, I think like that. Okay, hold it. Okay, pull other side. Make sure I get a dot, hold it down. Okay, so now I'm going to turn over my canvas, being very careful, and I'm going to start just hot gluing all the other areas that I haven't hot glued yet. Make sure you press down when you put that hot glue. So I'm going to take my Cricut cutting mat. And I'm going to cut it. Always make sure you have a cutting mat underneath. You don't want to damage any area you're working on. Take it as close as I can without breaking the wood. I'm just cutting, cutting, cutting. Cutting, 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 cutting. You might need to cut the strings because mine couldn't get cut those, trim those with scissors. If you put enough pressure, it should just come off really easily the first time. Make sure you don't have anything on the sides. I'm thinking I might actually just leave the pins like this. You can paint them if you want, but I think I'm just going to leave them. I kind of like the contrast of it. So I'm going to get my pictures and I'll be right back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the craft. It was pretty creative in my opinion. I haven't seen anyone else do it and I really wanted to try it, and I love how it turned out. It's really cute and it's sitting above my desk here in my craft closet. So let me know down below if you guys try it. Tag me on Instagram if you make it at #EdenGraceDesigns.co. And yeah guys, I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.